largest AIDS conference on Earth takes place every 2 years. People travel from all over the world just to be there. Why? Because it isn't just about research. It's about human rights, sexuality, politics, and even culture. I'm Mark S. King, and I'm blogging from AIDS2010 in Vienna. Welcome to day 2 of the International AIDS Conference, AIDS2010. This is a pretty big place, isn't it? This is the exhibition hall. We visited the Global Village a little bit yesterday. Actually, we're going to go to the Global Village every day because it's fun. But this is the exhibition hall. It's got a different feel from the Global Village. This is more corporate. This is where you'll find your pharmaceuticals and your healthcare companies and your governmental health agencies. Let's take a quick look around, okay? Come on. What is it? I just went to a great press conference hosted by Vienna Youth, which is a group of youth from around the world who came together here in Vienna to spread their message about human rights and risk reduction for people who are young. And I just kidnapped the whole panel and decided that we would have a little conversation. So this is the panel, and that's the body. Everybody say hello.
Hello.
You're from Afghanistan.
Yeah.
Why does it surprise me that you're here at all?
It is a surprise for me as well, but I'm quite happy about to be here because I've been involved in HIV/AIDS, harm reduction, and opioid substitution therapy in Afghanistan, and as well as I'm involved in Youth Rights, the international youth-led organization, which works on harm reduction. So that's why I'm here on behalf of my region and on behalf of Afghanistan.
It's right to educate young people not only about the general HIV and AIDS stuff, like how they can get infected, but to really go beyond. If they want to have drug testing, if they want to know what they are actually injecting, they need to ask for that, and they need to go to the politicians and say we need those specific programs.
Like when you have this kind of basic information that when you're hitting adolescence or even later time in life, it's a skill you have. So it's kind of like you learn how to protect yourself, you know how to make the right decisions.
I got involved in the HIV and AIDS field when I was 15.
15 years old. If you're going to get involved in AIDS and you're 15, that means you need to understand and talk intelligently about sex and negotiation and drugs and all sorts of taboo subjects. Where were your parents? How did they let you do that?
Well, I was passionate about it. What if I were to say anyone who's in their middle ages will only be paid $11 an hour and will have these benefits taken away from them and will not be able to participate in any activities past this hour? How would you feel?
The young man is making me very nervous. And, you know, I get what you're saying, but my God, all right.
The youth program for this conference, it was prepared by young people. Look at this, it's fabulous. Every minute, 2 young persons are getting infected all over the world. So while we're having this video, can we count how many people get infected?
Speak up day by day what you want.
Human rights should be universal and they're all interlinked, and you either have human rights or you don't. So let's have them all.
Talk with us, don't talk about us. Youth are powerful and dynamic. Just speak to them.
Just keep the promises that have been already given to young people. Just make it happen.
You're watching a video for children, and it looks like one, except that puppet has AIDS. And the video teaches lessons about stigma and prevention and mortality to children in countries throughout Africa and beyond. Puppets are then used to facilitate discussion and further lessons. I spoke with the talent behind this project, the people at No Strings International. These themes are serious.
Very serious.
Very serious. You're talking about HIV and stigma and losing parents and things like that, and yet you're taking such adult subject matter and putting felt on it, putting it into a puppet's mouth.
These are very, very sensitive issues. They're very,
Adult.
very real. They're very adult, but they're very. This is what's happening in these children's lives. We train local partners in very careful ways of facilitating a discussion.
The magic of puppetry helps ease the fear.
It is also non-judgmental and it's non-threatening. And then we have the facilitated discussion afterwards. The messages that go into the films are coming from the people who are working on the ground, who know all the issues. It's building confidence in children's own knowledge. They're not just being told what to think, they're being encouraged to talk about what they think and get a little bit more clear about that, and then come away feeling more confident in what they know.
Oh, hello there! It's been a great day here in Vienna at AIDS 2010. We have learned so much, we have seen so much. Today's theme was youth, and I really learned a lot. Well, Mark is back at the hotel, so on behalf of No Strings and TheBody.com, tune in every day for some more exciting fun here at AIDS 2010. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great night.
Every minute, 2 young persons are getting infected all over the world. So while we're having this video, can we count how many people get infected?